will be speaking about below. And you talk about minimum wage. My dream is to see all the people paid minimum wage go on strike for a few months and paralyze this country. Now, Ronnie, with all due respect, this sounds like you're having some sort of a nervous breakdown. I mean, this really sounds like a real departure from the kind of notes that you put out in the past.
Excuse me, you're taking something out of context. I did not have a nervous breakdown. I am disgusted.
I didn't say you did.
I am disgusted. Let me speak. I am disgusted with the way the employees are being treated. You have CEOs making 1,000 times what their lowest paid workers are being paid, and nobody's talking about it. There are hundreds of millions of people in this world living like animals, and the CEOs are driving $200,000 cars, living in $10 million mansions, and driving $3 million boats. I did not have a nervous breakdown. I am very clear-headed, and I am sure that what I'm saying is going to be a topic of conversation going forward. The Pope is bringing attention to this. Obama, this was the central theme of his campaign in 2008, that the wealthy people in the United States and around the world are not doing enough to wipe out the problem that we have with poverty, and it should be wiped out.
And certainly, Ronnie, a lot of people are concerned about these very issues. I don't mean to belittle your concern about these issues, which are global issues that we're all dealing with. So I want to talk about what's in your note.
Excuse me. Don't take a line out of context from a 40-page report and insinuate that I had a nervous breakdown. I'm disgusted that we have a company sitting on $150 billion and they're treating their employees in Asia like animals, and nobody's talking about it.
Okay, I want to talk about that actually right now, and pulling a stat from your research note, $2 an hour. I'm just curious where you get that, because according to my research, Foxconn actually pledged $700 a month for employees as a base salary by the end of 2013. And by my math, if they made $2, I mean, that would be working 11 hours a day for 30 days a month to reach that $2 an hour figure. So where did you get that? Because Foxconn does seem to be paying more, and in fact, their base salary is higher than the minimum wage mandated by Shenzhen.
There have been, it's hard to get accurate information on the internet. There are websites and articles where you see prices as low as $1 to $2 an hour. Some of them say $5 to $6 an hour. The bottom line is that these people are treated like animals. They're committing suicide. And if I'm not mistaken, Apple is now looking to move some of their operations from China to Vietnam, because it'll be even less money for them over there to pay their employees than what they're paying now in China, where there is pressure on wages because of what happened a couple of years ago with the suicides. They're basically getting away with murder, and nobody is talking about this as much as they should be. They're putting Apple and Amazon and all of these companies on a pedestal and only looking at the bottom line, and no one's looking at how the employees are being treated, and it's disgraceful.
We literally have 1 minute, Ronnie, but have you lost many clients because of the stand that you're taking, and are you willing to lose clients at this point?
I am willing to drive my business into the ground as long as I see some minds changed and people's thinking changed. I lost one account. The guy was paying me $48,000 a year for 7 years, and I've been very vocal lately. He was on the far right, and he cut me off at the 1st of January, and I don't have a problem with that. The lives of the workers that are being abused is a lot more important to me than my own comfort. I will land on my feet regardless of whether I stay in this business or not.
Ronnie, it was great speaking with you. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it.